Good, now you know it. It's your girl D back with another video. I am, of course, running late, but on my way to the hair salon. Once a year, I go to my preferred hair salon, which is Knappy Rootz. See my favorite stylist, her name is Keishaun. And once a year, I actually get my hair flat ironed and straightened and my ends clipped. Now, I did go to the salon back in February and actually got my hair cut into a cute little tapered style. And it has grown out tremendously. And I think every woman goes through those ebbs and flows of phases where they're like, you know what, I want long, beautiful, luscious hair. And then, you know what, I'm sick of my hair. I want to go ahead and cut it off. I know I've wanted to cut off a lot of dead hair in the wintertime because even though I do care for it, I hadn't did my due diligence in caring for it. But I've got a lot of length since then, because essentially most of my head was a auburn color, and underneath it's now all my natural color, and the auburn is still there, but it's grown out all the way. So I am going to go and get that touched up, get it flat ironed, get my ends clipped. She's going to style it because you know it's about that time, and normally I do this right as the weather's about to break for the fall, but winter is essentially here, so I don't have to worry about humidity or anything like that, so it'll be a little bit easier to maintain. And yeah, so we're going to see her and get everything started.
You did your regular. Not to get this cracking. You got a whole bunch of stuff on.
I'm sorry. I guess I could take my jacket off, huh?
Right. It's something wrong.
Woo! 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 Look at all that hair in the back. Wow. Now comes the struggle of how we're gonna sleep at night. Cause that's the only messed up thing about having straight hair is the maintenance. But yeah, this color is amazing. And I thought I wanted all over color, but no. We got all these curls and all this body and just, yes. Okay, so if I remember, I got my part on this side, which means I will wrap it. Yeah, I'll wrap it in that way. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, curly hairs. Let's get it. I did have mild reservations at first, but only because I didn't see the finished product. I'm so here for this. Like, shit. Hey, boo. Do you see this body? Now, unfortunately, some of the curls did fall a little bit because as soon as I got home from the salon, I started running a couple other errands, and then there was this whole weird ass situation with the kids' bus, and it didn't show up, and I had to call his transportation department to figure out what happened. And it was still near the house, but there were two girls on his bus that had gotten into a fight, and the fight escalated, and then the two girls' mamas got into a fight, and they had to call the police, and it was just like this real big scary spectacle. So from like 3:30 on up to 4:15 was just sheer panic of trying to track down where the kid was. And once I found out, flying like a bat out of hell, trying to run, or I drove up to where the bus was located, and then running down the hill to where he was, and asked an officer like, where's my son, I need my son, I'm here for my son, and all of that. And that's another thing, is that you have to switch up your routine when you have straight hair, because straight hair don't like moisture. Now we gotta change up our routine a little bit while we have straight hair. The good thing is I did wait for, even though I normally do this when the weather breaks in the fall, now that it's in December, I don't have to worry about humidity, and it will keep for a while, but I can't really do any kind of vigorous exercise or anything because I'm really sweating out edges. Woo! Do you see this body though? How do you see her? Do you see it? But anyways, yeah, look at all this length. Like, wow, look at her. Look at all that. Look at all that. And at first I was like, dang, I didn't want I thought I wanted all over color, but I'm in love with this. I really am. This is so great. This is so me. I thought she was going to go bright, but no, she totally did dark. This is great. I mean, a couple of my grays are still within the mist and wanting to come out and play, which is fine. Like, I earned them gray hairs, but anyways, yeah. So, like I said, once a year, maybe twice if I'm feeling spry, but once a year, I straighten my hair, get some of the dead ends off and everything, see how much she's grown. But I'm in love. She's so nice. She's pretty. I'll keep her. Her name's Medusa, by the way. So, probably a little bit closer to the end of the month, we'll go ahead and lock it back up, and then I'll bring you guys a follow-up to let you know how it is that my hair reverts back to its natural. Look at that! I had that? Really? This was here. Apparently so. And let you know how it is that my hair reverts back to its natural state. The great thing about my hairstylist, her name is Keishaun. The great thing about her is that I never have any kind of heat damage. And she also gave me a couple of tips and tricks too on some better maintenance this time. Not with straight hot water, lukewarm if possible. That'll help the color to stay a little bit longer. But Keishaun, even though I only see her once a year, she always gets me right every single time. And I'm just... Now, I can't recreate all these curls every day. And unfortunately, the struggle is going to be real on wrapping this up. Because normally I can just put a nightcap on and go to bed. No, I actually have to wrap my hair and get the alligator clips out and put it where it's supposed to go. And then undo this shit in the morning. Oh, I gotta do my hair in the morning. I don't regret it. And I'm not sorry. So, there you go. Ta-da! As always, thank you ever so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comment section. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But if you're not here for me, my shenanigans, my opinions, or if flicker is the word motherfucker, that's fine. There is an X in that corner for you to click, get your life, and get the entire fuck up off my channel. But if you are here for my shenanigans in this body, you're beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular. And if no one else has told you, I appreciate you. It's 11:30 at night, and one of these lashes is peeling. We had to be fabulous for the kids' orchestra concert, by the way. So, I am going to begin the long process of getting ready for bed with straight hair, but natural hair. And we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.